Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us today. Throwing a quick video together for our friends in the roofing industry and what type of CPR safety training you're going to need, probably on top of OSHA 10 or OSHA 30. So a standard adult first aid CPR AED program would be completely appropriate for anybody in the roofing industry. And essentially what this covers is all components of first aid, cardiac care for CPR with the use of an AED machine, so CPR cycles with AED. One of the really important things, especially for roofing contractors, is when you're talking about first aid, there's a module on environmental injuries. So these are heat-related emergencies and cold-related emergencies. So obviously, we're in summertime now, July, August, 98, 100 degrees out, depending on where you're at in the country, maybe even more. And, we really want to focus on, how to handle hot and heat-related emergencies. So heat stroke, heat cramps, heat exhaustion, all these different components that we have here working outside in the sun. And on top of that, obviously year round, you got winter time, right? So outside working with your hands, it's cold. So, hypothermia, cold related emergencies. So those are all bundled in first aid. So hopefully you guys found some value in that. Just keep in mind, again, anybody in the roofing industry, on top of usually your OSHA 10 or OSHA 30, a lot of these contracts that you're going to get, especially these corporate contracts, for example, Target, Walmart, Walgreens, things like that, where you're spread across the country, you really need to have, and they're starting to ask for general contractors or somebody on site to have that training. So it's always a good idea to have the staff trained in first aid CPR AED for adult. So if you have any questions or have a need in training services, please feel free to reach out. We got some links below for you to follow. Thanks so much for joining us today.